Now, we are learning that Congress leader and former Home Minister Shivraj Patil has sparked a massive controversy. He has said that in the Mahabharata, Krishna taught Arjun about Jihad. BJP has slammed these comments, saying in its haste and desperation for vote bank politics, Congress has crossed all limits. Shivraj has compared Gita to Jihad. This is upfront. It is vote bank politics for them, and this shows their anti-Hindu mindset of the Congress party. This is what the BJP has to say about Shivraj Patil's comments. Let's quickly go. Let's also play out what Shivraj Patil had to say.
जिहाद की बात तब आ जाती है जबकि सारे मन के अंदर स्वच्छ विचार होने के बाद भी, अगर उस प्रकार से काम करने की कोशिश करने के बाद भी अगर कोई वो समझता नहीं है, वो नहीं करता है, तो कहा जाता है को आपको अगर शक्ति का उपयोग करने का है तो वो करना चाहिए। और वो सिर्फ कुरान शरीफ के अंदर नहीं है, वो महाभारत के अंदर जो गीता का जो भाग है उसके अंदर भी श्री कृष्ण की अर्जुन को भी जिहाद की बात ही कहते हैं।
In its haste and its desperation for vote bank politics, Congress has crossed all limits. Shivraj Patil, who had once coined Hindu terror, saffron terror, has now compared Gita, the Updesh given by Shri Krishna to Arjun during the Mahabharata, to Jihad. This is an affront, but it is not surprising because this is not a sayog, it is a vote bank ka prayog and a vote bank ka udyog. This is the same Congress party which has said Hindu terror, saffron terror. Rahul Gandhi has said LET is not dangerous, but the groups of Hindus are dangerous. This shows the anti-Hindu mindset of those who claim to be Janyudhari Hindus.
All right, let's quickly go back to Pallavi for more perspective on what Shivraj Patil has to say and what will be the political ramifications of this. Pallavi, break it down for us. This certainly can't be termed as haste or a comment just made out of the blue. And as we heard what Shehzad Poonawala had to say, this could very well play into the narrative that's been built around the Congress party for being anti-Hindu.
And it's exactly what I was referring to a short while back. Shivraj Patil's comments are certainly going to be a huge embarrassment, I would say, for the Congress party. It's not just about Gujarat or Himachal elections. You know, even political parties like the Trinamool Congress, the Aam Aadmi Party, who each into a Congress vote bank, I do understand the perils of treading on this territory, which could boomerang on them. Which is why, if you remember, as far as Punjab elections were concerned, earlier Delhi elections were concerned, Arvind Kejriwal would talk about Hanumanji and Krishna Bhagwan, because he understand that this is the mindset, this is the battle he'll have to fight and build up this perception. Similarly, in the middle of the Bengal elections also, Mamata Banerjee was often accused of minority appeasement, did a Chondi part from stage to make the point that I do understand what Hinduism is all about and I don't need lessons on the BJP. But the Congress party certainly can do with certain amount of lessons. Shivraj Patil, Udit Raj, these are not just any other leaders in the Congress party. Shivraj Patil, former Home Minister, again one of the senior leaders of the party. Udit Raj is still in charge of one of the organizations of SC/ST in the Congress party. So they hold organization posts. The Congress has not reprimanded them publicly. So, you know, you on one side, you're going to have pictures of, say, Rahul Gandhi going to temple. But on the other hand, you have these kind of comments which get away and which, of course, is going to help the political opponents. And why not? Just as the BJP, of course, it's the AAP. It's, of course, going to be the TMC also who are going to start attacking the Congress for being anti-Hindu and indulging in minority appeasement.
Right, Pallavi, I'm going to request you to stay with us. In the meantime, let me also play out the reaction of Mahant Chakraparty.
कांग्रेस के वरिष्ठ नेता और पूर्व गृह मंत्री शिवराज पाटिल जी ने जिस प्रकार से हिंदू सनातन को अपमानित करते हुए महाभारत के चरित्र और उनके संवाद को लेकर के जिस प्रकार से भगवान कृष्ण ने अर्जुन को धर्म युद्ध के लिए प्रेरणा दिया, उसको जिहाद बताना उसी प्रकार से है जैसे इस्लामिक आतंकवाद जब चरम पे था, उस समय कांग्रेस पार्टी जब सत्ता में थी तो भगवा आतंकवाद को दिखा करके इस्लामिक आतंकवाद को भगवा आतंक से जोड़ने का प्रयास किया, जबकि भगवा आतंकी होते नहीं है। भगवा तो त्याग का प्रतीक है। और देखिए, जितने भी आरोप हिंदू संगठनों पे लगे, कुछ संतों पे कांग्रेस ने लगाया, वो सब बाइज्जत बरी हो गया। मैं बताना चाहता हूं, जो ये गृह मंत्री कपड़े बदलने के लिए फेमस थे, कपड़े जिहाद करते थे, यहाँ पे बम फूटता था और वो कपड़े 1 घंटे में कितने कपड़े बदल लिया करते थे, जिसके लिए वो काफी बदनाम भी हुए। उनके द्वारा इस प्रकार की बयान, हिंदू सनातन के खिलाफ बयान देना अति निंदनीय है। मैं इनकी घोर निंदा करता हूं। और एक बताना चाहता हूं, आपने कांग्रेस पार्टी ने भगवान राम के अस्तित्व को नकारा था, देश ने आपको नकार दिया। अब पुनः जिस प्रकार से भगवान कृष्ण और अर्जुन को लेकर के हमारे महाभारत कालीन चरित्र पे जिस प्रकार से जिहाद से जोड़ने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं, निश्चित रूप से आपका अस्तित्व भी मिट जाएगा। मैं बताना चाहता हूं, जिहाद जो बेकसूरों को मारने का काम करते हैं, इस्लामिक आतंकी जो सरेआम लव जिहाद करते हैं, जो कन्हैया कुमार की हत्या कर देते हैं, जो कमलेश तिवारी को हत्या कर देते हैं, जो बेकसूरों को पे अत्याचार अन्याय करते हैं, जो लव जिहाद करते हैं मासूम बेटियों को।
All right, I'm also joined in by Mr. Amit Malviya of the BJP. Mr. Malviya, not just Shivraj Patil, I'd also like you to react to what Udit Raj of the Congress party has had to say today.
Whether it is Udit Raj or Shivraj Patil, it reflects the wider sentiment prevailing in the Congress party, which is anti-Hindu. These comments are not an isolated instance. They have been happening again and again, and it starts really from the top. From Rahul Gandhi downwards, people have made these kind of offensive comments, whether it was coining the word saffron terror or Hindu terror, and then going on to deny the existence of Lord Ram, the Ram Setu, and so on and so forth. At every step, the Congress has trampled over the sentiments of the Hindus, the majority community in this country. And this is clearly rooted in vote bank politics, appeasement of the minorities, the Muslims in particular. Imagine somebody as senior as Shivraj Patil, who was the Home Minister of this country at one point in time, calling one of the most inspirational conversations between Arjun and Lord Krishna as jihad. I mean, jihad is a marauding ideology that looks to expand the footprint of Islam through the sword, and comparing it with a conversation that is rooted in dharma and the idea of the right and wrong. And such comparisons really don't augur well for the Congress party. To even suggest that the Prime Minister is frequently visiting holy shrines, as Udit Raj said, does he realize that in the last 1 year, 41 lakh pilgrims have visited the Char Dham? And clearly, this means a lot of economic development of the region. It means a lot of progress for the hilly terrain. It means that people are probably going and uplifting the standards of lives of people who live in these far-off places. Now, there is a very strong socio-cultural and economic model at play here, which the Congress just doesn't seem to understand.
Amit